thing on. Yeah, it's good. Jeez. Oh man, feels like I'm freaking sweating with these lights on. Hey YouTube, and welcome to Psalms 2 Cents. Well, let's get started. This is gonna be the first video, and so bear with me. I've got a beginner setup here, and welcome to the channel. So for those of you who don't know me, and you see my name and it has SAAM, first thing I wanted to go over is how to pronounce it. So it's not Sam, Sean. I'm trying to think of anything else that says Tom was a big one. Sam. It's a shit show. Don't get it wrong. It's Psalm. A lot of people like to say like the Bible Psalm. I'm not religious, so this is exciting. This is kind of a kickoff. I wanted to do an intro video to introduce myself and what the channel is going to be about, and you know what kind of things you should be expecting if you do choose to subscribe. And I know right now I have 11 subscribers. So I was racking my head about what the name should be and probably overthinking these kinds of things, and so I went with Psalms 2 Cents. It's gonna be my advice / fun video channel talking about fragrances, mostly male right now because I don't have the budget for female. What can you expect from the channel? You know, me chilling with some of my boys, me with my girlfriend, my sister, you know, other females too, random people in Toronto that don't want to be a part of YouTube, but I'm gonna try and get them on YouTube anyways. I want everyone to be a part of it and get different points of view and everything. You can see the general feel of a fragrance, you know, what it kind of smells like. I'm not gonna get into crazy specifics like some of the reviews out there. So that's gonna be my spin on it. Just gauging their opinions, and it'll just be kind of fun to see the average person's view of this. I'm gonna try and do one video a week. I basically bore my friends to death sometimes with this stuff, so it's fun creating a channel where I can almost talk to myself about it but not feel weird, other than the fact that I'm speaking to my phone for the first time in my life. I do want to give a really quick shout out to my friend Jenna Lee. Thank you, Jenna. Reached out to her for some inspiration, and that is the logo you see today, the cool cologne bottle with the S2S. I'm shooting here in Toronto. I should say Waterloo. So I'm from Canada, from Ontario. My family's from a city called Waterloo, Ontario. Probably haven't heard of it. That's okay. I actually am in Toronto, so that's where the majority of my videos are going to be starting. But I got everything in. I was excited. I wanted to get this thing started. So why not? You know, it's COVID. I'm sitting here doing nothing, so give it a shot. And I will be moving back to Toronto sometime in July. So you should be expecting a whole different scenery in the background, not just my childhood plate. Yeah, what is that? Let me take that. I don't even know what the hell this is. My background is Persian. You might have been associating Persians with a number of things. One of the things is colognes. That Persian nightclub owner. Dumping the whole cologne bottle. He's got the shades, he's got the bling. I don't have any of that stuff, but the cologne part is definitely real. Now you're gonna see in some of my future videos, I do probably put a little bit more than most people, which are saying classic, and I would tend to agree with you. This basically started about a year ago. I was planning a big Europe trip with a couple of my buddies, and so the typical kind of post-grad. Eventually I got to the cologne part of planning, and I've always liked colognes. I've always liked fragrances. You know, I've never really invested time or effort into it. So I would do the very typical thing, which I think most people are probably doing right now. They go to the bay, they spray it, and they're like, yeah, this smells good. I went onto YouTube and I went, yeah. That's basically my first YouTube search. One search led to another, and boom, I was hooked. I was buying bottles left, right, and center. I'll tell you about who I buy from and everything like that. I did hours and hours of researches. I did more research on fragrances than what we were gonna do there. Like, I was literally like, okay, Paris, we're gonna do the Eiffel Tower, sweet. What colognes am I gonna wear in Paris? I love this shit. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying with me this entire time. Be on the lookout for my next video, fragrance beginner terminology and tips from your boy Som. So if I talk about these kinds of things later on, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, or obviously a little bit at least of what I'm talking about, so you don't have to go Googling everything I start saying. And but yeah, so fragrance tips and tricks, where I buy, what I recommend, all these kinds of things there. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try and drop that one relatively soon. I'm gonna play the intro on the outro just because I feel like it. I like it. I hope you like it too, because it's coming right now. I'll see you guys next time. The S to the A to the A to the M. That was really bad. That was cringe. I'm never gonna do that again. S to the A to the A to the M. It's your boy Som. Oh. Scratch that. Bum 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 bum. No, that didn't work. That's not it. Well, that just sounded fake as shit. Ooh. Thanks for tuning in on this one, and we will see you next time. I'm never gonna do these things again. Yeah.